All right, and welcome to another episode of the Jumping the Rail podcast here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Revan coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois. Joined as always by my buddy Minderz. But Minderz, you are not in your usual digs this week.
No,
You're
I
by the
am not in
beach.
Indianapolis. I am in Fort Myers, Florida.
And contrary to what we've teased before, you are not at the palatial estate of Hollywood Marvine.
No. This is so much prettier than his place.
I wouldn't know. I've never been.
Me neither, but I have to assume.
You have to assume. Well, that's fair. Well, Minderz, we have a lot of wrestling to talk about that you didn't watch.
You're right.
Because
I've
you
been
were
busy.
enjoying
I'm
your
on
vacation.
Vacation. Come on. I saw highlights.
True.
I did see highlights.
You know, there's not a
I
lot of
did
time
watch
to
Raw,
watch wrestling.
too.
Yeah.
I had a chance to watch Raw. Because I wanted to see Mr. Jake Omen.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Cool to see Jake there.
It was cool to see Jake.
Where was Raw? Raw was in Austin, wasn't it?
No, Raw was not in Austin. Raw was at the University of Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
It was in Ohio.
Hence why Owen was there.
Nick's in for nobody who getting out of the Western Conference.
Well,
cool.
hopefully the Spurs make it and don't get cursed by Danhausen like Cleveland did.
Damn.
Yeah, Danhausen helped the Knicks win by cursing the Cavaliers.
I saw that.
Oh my goodness. Well, Minderz, should we start where we usually do?
Of course.
All right. Well, all right, I'm gonna switch over here.
Were there a lot of headlines?
We got the 5.
Okay.
But let me get the right background. Here we go.
I'm still here. Yay!
Hey. All right, here we go. All right. Headlines for today, May 26th, 2026. And not surprising, most of this stuff revolves around AEW, but a couple of other ones that did not happen there.
Okay.
First off, AAA news.
All right.
There's a new general manager in AAA, Minderz.
There is.
They announced Rey Mysterio, and I think that's a good spot for Rey.
Mm-hmm.
Dom isn't happy.
Well, Dom will get over it.
Will he?
Nah, Kevin said Saturday night's main event for me. That was house show.
It was basically a spot show. That was the vibe I got from it. But
yeah.
You know,
well, as it should have been, because it's this week that's important.
But it's on free TV, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect?
That's true. So I'm curious what this means for. Rey. After talking about Raw this week, we're going to talk about Rey a little bit more. But
yep.
Yeah, I like Rey in the administrative position for AAA.
Yeah, him and Taker, I think will be good.
Mm-hmm. And Conan.
I'm
assuming Conan's still involved.
Conan. As long as it's not Bubba.
Bubba. Hey, Bubba would do fine.
Bubba.
I think Bubba would be great for creative somewhere.
Somewhere. I don't think Lucha would be his.
No, not Lucha.
Spiel.
No.
Why is my phone going off?
Bubba could save AEW.
Bubba could.
I hope he never finds out we say his name that way. Because he may kill me. You might get a pass.
I might.
All right. So we got some new champions to talk about, Minderz.
Uh-huh.
All right. First off, Edge and Christian won their I Quit match.
Hey, you're going to have to keep track of if we had the right thing or not.
Did you forget your notes?
I didn't bring my notebook.
I'm
sorry.
No, it's fine. But
I'm on vacation.
That's true. Well, no, I got it. I've got it saved so we can see who picked who.
Okay. Oh, well, I know that, but I can't write down how we did.
Oh, I got to write it down too.
You need to write it down so you can tell me so I can put it in my book.
All right. Well, when we get there, I'll get my notebook out and do the thing. A
Yeah, do
lot
the
of
thing.
a lot of bells and whistles in this match.
No.
Uh, Christian did pop everyone,
Yes. I
and
banged your
then they
mom.
and then they
Sorry.
pulled off maybe the lamest spot in the entire pay-per-view with the cinder
The
block.
flame. Oh, I thought you were going to say the flaming table.
No, I mean that was all right because Stokely actually was on fire briefly.
You know what? That's saying something that if that was the lamest spot on the whole show.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
What?
Sorry, I got the main event on as I'm doing
Oh.
the headlines, and Darby just beefed it out onto the floor.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Hey,
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. No, but that's saying a lot considering the football field fuckery was on this show.
Yeah. I can't watch
Yeah.
the replay. But no,
Yeah, you
we
can
had
watch it
the
on
Toronto
replay, dude.
toothbrush factored into this match. We had cinder blocks, we had wives, we had managers.
Oh, Beth showed back up.
Beth showed up and got her comeuppance on Stokely.
Nice.
They were going to put
Like I
her
said-
through the flaming table, but she moved out of the way and Stokely ate it instead.
Gotcha. I couldn't tell who it was.
Yeah. Dax submitted with the sharpshooter and the Toronto toothbrush at the same time. Because why not?
Toronto toothbrush.
How does that thing clear customs? That's what I want to know.
Weren't they in the United States?
But it's coming from Toronto, though.
Oh, no. They call it a Toronto toothbrush, but I'm sure it was made in North Carolina.
Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm being a bitch.
I know you're being an ass. Jackass.
Uh-huh. All right, moving on. All right, Takeshita beat Okada for the International Championship.
I'm excited about this.
And then was promptly excommunicated from the Don Callis family via Brainbuster by Kyle Fletcher.
Yep, saw that too.
Mm-hmm. Really good match, I gotta say. I know you're not a fan of Okada, but those two
I'm not a fan of Okada, but
they had a good match.
Really pull a good match out of anybody.
That's true. Now I think we're going to get Taken Fletcher.
I'm okay with this.
As am I.
I won't mind one bit.
Why do I get a feeling that we're going to get the Tony go-to of Kenny Omega being friends with the people who tried to kill him after they turned babyface?
Probably because it's going to happen.
Oh, and by the way, don't let me forget to tell you about the legs moment in the football field fuckery match.
Ah, there was a legs moment.
There was a legs
moment. Good to know. Good to know.
And then finally, Minderz.
I told you.
I was so hoping he was going to shave his head. It would have been better business for him to shave his head.
Nope, not unless he had a movie role that it needed to be done for.
No, he is a heel. He needs to eat a little shit for a while.
Okay.
So to speak.
Weird way of putting it, but all right.
It is a weird way to put it, but I stand by it. But anyway, MJF, 3-time AEW World Champion.
I don't hate it.
No, I know you don't. And it's not even that I'm particularly wild about Darby being the champ, but he only had the belt for 39 days. That's a little too short for my taste.
Well, he's the fucknut that tried to kill himself. So, with that first freaking jump that you just saw.
Well, anyway, okay. But did you get a chance to watch Impact before you went to Florida?
You're funny.
If you get a chance, go on YouTube. I think the match is on there. There was a world title match on Thursday.
Okay.
It was really good.
Santana and
Macklin.
Oh.
I think this is the match that they wanted to have on the pay-per-view, Minderz.
Was it?
But, that's the pay-per-view when Macklin got knocked silly and they couldn't continue. I think this is the match they wanted.
Then yes, I will go watch it because I was really looking forward to that match.
Yes, I agree. But no, a strong Impact, a little silly at times.
Strong Impact. Was that a play on words?
Actually, no, believe it or not. I wasn't intending upon there.
Huh, okay.
But we're getting Stacks and Santino next, tomorrow, Thursday, this week.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think what else is going on. Eddie Edwards against Fabian Eichner on Thursday.
Oh.
That should be pretty damn good.
That should be good.
Yeah. So a lot of things cooking on the Impact radar there. And we got Slammiversary coming up in about 3 weeks, I want to say.
3 weeks.
It's at the end of June.
We're busy. We're busy. You know what? I don't think I have a weekend off until like July, and I don't even think I have one off until like the 3rd week of July.
Yeah.
3rd or 4th week of July. I don't know.
There's the 27th. There's an Iron Spirit Pro show, Minderz. Latinos Most Wanted against
the Curse.
Trauma Unit against the Curse.
Oh,
3-way.
Shit. We can't make it. We got plans.
We do?
We do.
Oh, wait.
That's Fire and Gasoline. That's a Goldies.
Oh.
That's Jimmy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jimmy Cochran.
Yeah, Jimmy comes first.
Yep. He's coming up from Texas, so
you miss your first. Jimmy.
I do miss my Jimmy.
But you have a lot of friends named Jimmy.
I do. It kind of... And I miss most of them because I'm in Florida right now.
Why not go for a coffin drop on the apron, jackass? All right. Minderz, you've been out in the sun for a lot the last few days.
Dude, I almost had a heat stroke today.
Oh, so I feel like I need to check your brain.
Okay. You can try.
Right, here we go. All right, it is time for Name That Wrestler. Minderz, you know how this works. I show a picture, you guess picture. This is another submission from our friend Scott Harden.
Asshole.
You haven't seen it yet. It might be.
I know.
It might be easy.
It might be. We'll see.
Hold
on. Let me make my screen bigger.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
All right. So this is a color photograph.
I'm all sorts of shiny. What the?
I see that.
It's seriously, it's sunblock. And sweat.
Did you hear me, Minderz? It is a color photo.
Yes, I heard that.
Of a current wrestling superstar.
Okay.
Of varying gender.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, okay, but that's adorable. Do I get a hint? Let me take one hint because I've got it down to 2.
Okay. She is closely connected to last week's brain test.
Then it's Alexa. Woohoo! I had it down to 2.
Well done.
Do you want to know the other one?
What?
The other one I thought it might be?
Liv?
Yeah. I had it down to Alexa or Liv. Yeah. I was hoping that she had dyed her hair. Anyway. Okay. So let me...
Oh, was it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay.
I think you're going to get the...
Music, I jumped the gun.
That's all right. Tracker. And I was all set to do what show is this? Okay, I think this is going to be easy for you, but as you know, I figured it out about, 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, while you were on the air with me.
Yes.
Like before we started recording.
Yes.
So, Minderz, you were going to run down a significant wrestling event match by match.
Yeah, and I really hope I haven't done this one before.
Okay. Well, if I think I know it,
I don't think so, but we'll see.
all right, if I think I know it, I'm going to hit my old timey car horn.
Okay.
How many matches overall?
Okay, including the quote unquote dark matches, there are 10.
Okay. Give me 4.
Okay, so does that include the dark matches?
Yes. Sean, yeah, we will talk about Clash in Italy, I promise.
We will. We promise. I had to make picks. It was a legit, like,
I forgot about it until about 3 o'clock this afternoon that we had to make
I know, because it started all of a sudden my phone blew up. All right, are you ready?
I am ready.
So dark match number 1. And this is going to tell you straight off what promotion it is. Alex Wright versus Mark Starr.
Okay.
Match number 2. Steve Austin versus Tim Horner.
It's a dark match?
Yup.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm
or
ready.
do you know it already? You might know it already.
I need a little more.
Okay. Stars and Stripes versus Dick Slater and Bunkhouse Buck.
Okay, so this is WCW.
Oh, I figured you knew that from the first freaking match.
I think this is probably 1994.
Okay.
But now those are all dark matches.
Those were all dark matches.
Okay, I'm really rethinking my 4 predictions.
Are you? All right. Well, we're going to the first match on the actual show.
Okay.
And that is the Blacktop Bully versus Dustin Rhodes. There it is.
So I had the year wrong.
You did, and I did not correct you.
Minderz, that is uncensored 1995, because if I'm not mistaken, that is the infamous King of the Road match that got Dustin Rhodes fired.
Yes, it is. I told you it was going to be an easy one. All right, so yeah, Alex Wright defeated Mark Starr. This was all on main event. Alex Wright defeated Mark Starr. Steve Austin defeated Tim Horner.
I would hope so.
Stars and Stripes, Marcus Alexander Bagwell and the Patriot defeated Dick Slater and Bunkhouse Buck with Colonel Robert Parker. Then you had the Blacktop Bully defeated Dustin Rhodes in the King of the Road match. Ming with Robert Parker defeated Jim Duggan in a martial arts match with Sonny Ono as special guest referee.
That's before he was Sonny Ono. He was just the referee. But
Johnny B. Bad with Rock Finnegan defeated Arn Anderson with Colonel Robert Parker. A boxing match.
That was the boxing match. Rock Finnegan was Merrill's trainer.
Randy Savage defeated Avalanche by disqualification. Avalanche being one John Tenta.
Yes.
8. Big Bubba Rogers defeated Sting in a singles match.
Wow.
The Nasty Boys, Ryan Knobs and Jerry Sags, defeated Harlem Heat, Booker T, and Stevie Ray with Sister Sherry in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Now wait, did you say Sister Sherry or Sista Sherry?
Sista.
Yeah, it's an A.
I said Sista.
Okay, just making sure.
And Hulk Hogan with the Renegade defeated Vader with Ric Flair in a leather strap match.
Yes.
Well, that made me
confused because the year after this was the year that it was the Doomsday Cage with the Dungeon of Doom against Hogan and Savage.
No, Lord.
Have you seen that?
Huh. I haven't in a long time.
That may have to be a watch-along.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Assuming it's on YouTube somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure it probably is. It's WCW.
That's true.
Most of their stuff seems to be on YouTube somewhere.
I watched the pay-per-view where WCW officially jumped the shark the other day.
Oh, yeah.
WCW Road Wild 1998.
Oh, Lord.
Main event, Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff versus Diamond Dallas Page and Jay Leno. And the rest of the show was pretty good.
Oh, I'm sure the rest of the show was all right.
The last two matches were kind of stinky. The one was okay, I'm going to wrap your head around this. It was a 4 versus 1 battle royal for the World Heavyweight Championship.
A 4-on-4 versus what?
So you had 4 members of NWO Hollywood.
Okay.
All Giant, Hennig, Norton. 4 members of the Wolfpack, which was Nash, Sting, Luger, and Conan. And Goldberg. It was pinfall or over the top. It was eliminations. And it was for the World Championship. And it came down to Goldberg and the Giant, and Goldberg won.
No, of course.
Why are you attacking that poor cameraman, Darby Allin? Shame on you. Yep, Barry's with me.
Yep.
Yeah, after I watched that main event, I had to send Barry a message. I said, Road Wild 98 is the beginning of the end of WCW. And then Barry corrected me. He said Hulk Hogan selling for Jay Leno was the beginning of the end of WCW.
Yes.
Oh, okay. MJF pulled the cameraman in place, and he kind of missed him. Not graceful. Anyway. All right.
At least I watched Raw. Give me a break. At least I watched Raw.
Yes. Oh, you're fine.
I watched it this morning.
AJ is suggesting Uncensored 96 for the next watch along.
We could do that.
Heck yeah. But in the meantime, Minderz, we got Hoots and Judies.
We do.
All right. So. All right. I'm going to, if it's all right, I will go first.
I would like for you to go first.
Although they're still throwing to the camera that's just laying on the ground after the cameraman died.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. My hoot is from Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
And it is one Rula.
Nah.
For the promo.
That was so good.
It was really good. I'm coming to kill him. Yes, sir.
Yeah, right? I'm going to make him retire again. Okay. Yes'm.
Did you say yes'm?
I said yes'm.
Yes'm is yes, ma'am. He is not a ma'am.
At that point, I don't think he really cared what he was, honestly.
No. I did enjoy Paul's facials and reactions to everything when Oba was right in his grill.
His look of fright.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oba's face when Oba said, I'm going to kill him. He looked like he believed him.
Oh.
AJ,
we can go ahead and put up AJ's.
Sure. AJ's good hoot is also from Raul Montez Ford and Seth Rollins. Co-hoots for AJ. That really was a good match.
I saw it. It was.
Did you notice the callback to Becky and Bianca's Mania match?
I did.
That was smooth.
Real smooth. All right, so I'm gonna put my own picture up, if that's okay with you.
Oh, that's fine. I'm going to take a drink here while you throw.
Because I don't think I never did tell you who my hoot was going to be, did I? I just said, hey, put this picture up.
Yeah.
So I can
be one of 3 people.
Could be one of 3 people.
Logically, probably 2 people.
But I'm going to put this picture up here because my good hoot of the week is our fearless leader, Mr. Reb.
Oh.
Well, look.
I've never been hoot before. I'm flattered.
I know, but you are the whole reason that I got to watch independent wrestling this weekend. And granted, it was a big deal because I was watching it in the car as we were driving. Y'all were laughing at me because of my setup I had in the back seat of the van.
Yeah, you FaceTimed us, or no, you jumped on the thread.
I jumped on the thread.
So we had to give you a little bit of shit, but
yeah, they're like, you're not driving. I said, no, I'm not driving. I'm chilling in the back seat.
Darby Allin's an idiot. But no, that was a fun weekend. You were missed, by the way. Everybody was asking about you.
Hey, things happen. Well, I know. I've got a threatening video, too, that I hear you're going to play tomorrow. So.
Well, I don't know if I'd say threatening.
It was an angry person.
Yeah. He wasn't happy with you.
He was not happy.
He wasn't threatening you,
though. He told me I had to bring stuff back.
True.
Because he told me not to come back unless I brought him 3 things. And I can guarantee you he's only getting 2.
But
Because
was he going to send you back?
Yeah, exactly.
Sean, I was able to get results for 0-1 from Papa Pullman. And Minderz, when are you coming back?
Never. I am not in Marvine Manor, thank you. But it's pretty gorgeous here, I'm not going to lie.
I'm waiting to see if I can see an alligator in your backyard.
Probably not, just because...
I mean, you're right there by the river.
We're right by a canal. It's not a river,
canal.
it's a canal.
I'm sorry, my mistake.
Because it actually goes out to the ocean, which is where I spent all my day at today.
Very nice.
I'm just a little burnt. Little sunburnt.
Yeah. Well, thank you for naming me Hoot. I am honored.
Well, I've been Judy, so I thought it was time for you to be Hoot.
Oh, damn, Darby. Busted the back of his head.
He did hit the back of his head many a times.
And he's bleeding.
Sean thinks I'm really not coming back.
Well, I hope you are, because, you help me out with the podcast.
It's not like I can't do it from down here.
But you can't go to the indie shows from down there.
That's true.
You're just going to hang out with Fonzie all the time and go to Coastal Championship Wrestling.
And I'll go hang out with Buff.
Barry Horowitz.
Barry, yeah. I'll go hang out with all those guys.
You got blood on MJF. Gross.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but my lighting changed. Sorry, you guys don't get to see the back as well. Oh, it must have got cloudy. Sorry. Yes, I'm coming back, Sean, but I'll be back in time for next week's show. How's that?
Okay. All right, let's move on here.
Judy.
All right, Minderz, it is time for Get Judy of the Week. And for the first time in a couple weeks, it is not the great Judy Martin is one of our Judies.
It is not.
I will go first again, if that's all right with you.
That's fine. I'm going to mute for a minute because I got to talk to these people about how to work TV out here.
Oh, fun. IT support.
IT support. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, my Judy, I was really screaming for a Judy up until about early this afternoon. And then I saw a news report come across that my Judy is now an owner on the independent wrestling scene because my Judy is one Nikki Storm, Nikki Glenn Cross, what do you want to call her? And she, and also by extension, I guess, would be Big Damo, Killian Dane, but he can't be a Judy. But the two of them have bought Progress Wrestling in the UK and also Defy Wrestling in the Pacific Northwest. So very exciting to see what they're going to do with that. Minderz,
all right, we're already there. Hit that button right there.
This one?
Sorry. That one. Hit that button. There you go. All right.
Minderz, had you heard the news about Nikki Cross buying Progress Wrestling and Defy Championship Wrestling?
Aren't her and Damo both?
Yeah.
Aren't they both? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did. I heard about that.
So I gave Nikki Judy because that's a cool thing to hear.
Yeah, I saw her picture. I kind of figured. I'm making sure they can make this TV work.
Yes. Well, while you're doing that, Barry's Judy, he put up with Bailey. So nice to see her back in the ring.
Yeah, she did a really good job last night too.
Mm-hmm. Then AJ, I'll give you one guess.
Becky. Corrupt ref.
AJ says, my good Judy is Becky Lynch. What a fighting champion to put her belt up on SNME, even though that corrupt ref keeps ruining things for her. She's so great. She's the greatest of all time, and it's not just me or her saying it.
You're right.
Well, that's going to make this a little awkward. Minderz, you want to share your Judy?
Make a Judy a Sorga. Because anybody that can give Becky a lot of crap, and with the help of Jessica, I'm all good with it. I
feel like we're getting closer and closer to Becky and Jess.
I mean, we might be. Who knows?
Hopefully, it's a long con. It's at Mania.
Can you hear the TV in the background?
Very faintly.
Okay, let me see if I can get him to turn. Can you turn down just a touch, please? Mom,
I
can
think
you
you're.
turn
I
it
think
down
you're.
a little bit, please?
I think you're good.
Okay. Like 2 more. There you go. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. They're
All right.
watching The Chase. I'm surprised you don't like that show.
I love the chase.
Oh, yeah, they're watching The Chase.
Oh, I watch the chase all the time.
Yep. Wait, let me see
Who's the chaser? Is it the?
That's what I was just gonna look to see who it was. Who is the Chase, Mom? It's not what's his name from England, is it? No, it's the younger kid. It's the younger guy. It's not the Beast.
Oh, the Beast is my favorite.
Okay, it's not the Beast.
The Beast isn't on there anymore. They've got a whole new crop of. It's still It's still the High Roller and the Professor, or not the Professor. The Professor's Ken Jennings, but Brad Nutter,
Something James
Holtzhauer.
There you go.
The High Roller.
Yes.
Yeah, he's kind of a prick, but he's really smart and he's good at trivia.
So is the Beast.
True.
All right, why are we talking about the Chase?
But you brought it up.
I'm sorry.
And I love me my game shows.
I know you do love especially your trivia game shows.
That's true. Another team on Pop Culture Jeopardy bet 0 on Final Jeopardy yesterday. I was not happy.
You're never happy whenever they do 0.
That's cowardice.
I think I would figure out, like, if the team behind me, if they doubled it, and then bet however much was the difference between that plus 1.
See, and that's all.
So I would still win.
You could bet $5 and I'd be happier than if they bet 0.
Gotcha.
Just something. Make an effort.
Gotcha. Jackasses.
Ooh,
good push.
Thank you. All right.
We're having one of those nights tonight, aren't we?
I think we are. All right. It is time for Stooge of the Week, Minderz.
They made up for it, though. Okay. What's Scott talking about?
What? I don't know what he's talking about.
Scott, we're having I'm having a heat moment, but
I'm trying to do 5 things at once, so I'm not catching everything.
It was only 98 degrees down here today.
I'm not a fan of that group.
I did figure you were. Yeah, it is a little toasty here today. In fact, we hung out inside quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, the team, they made up for it. The team that bet 0. He said they made up for it, though. You're a grump. You know that?
I am a grump. Anyway, Stooge Minderz.
Yes, Stooge.
All right. So our Stooge comes from Double or Nothing. And it's technically
there's a lot of them.
It's technically a co-Stooge. Number 1, Tony Khan, just for making the show 5 hours long.
And then the people that didn't know how to catch the train
back. And then the people that didn't know to schedule a ride home after the transit shut down because they didn't think, Tony won't go past midnight.
Oh, yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Idiots.
And if he does go past midnight, you know what? You put this up in the chat. We all discussed it in the chat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they had the same problem at WrestleMania a few years ago when they had it in Jersey when Becky won the main event.
But here's the thing, though. You know when the last train is leaving.
But if it's WrestleMania or Double or Nothing, they might not because there might be a lot of tourists.
Well, obviously it doesn't matter if they still close down at midnight.
No, I know that, but the tourists might not know the train schedule.
Then figure it out or make sure you have an Uber.
Yes.
It's not that hard.
No. Well,
trying to think. There we go. If I lean in, then
there you go.
You can see me better.
All right. Oh, Minderz, we got a couple of birthdays.
Birthdays!
Oh, there were many birthdays. One I didn't throw on here was Steve Macklin.
Is this today?
39 years old today.
Damn.
But
we're older than he is.
Uh-huh. But the ones that we're going to talk about today, number 1, happy birthday in the great beyond to Ashley Massaro.
No, Ashley.
I was not a fan of hers when she was alive, like in the ring. Just I thought she was kind of boring. But she seemed like a nice lady, and
Well, I mean, regardless,
well, yeah, obviously,
still person.
still a person. And so, indeed, a happy birthday in the netherworlds.
Yes.
And then the other birthday we have the U.S. champion, Trick Willie.
Mm-hmm. I watched part of that too. I watched part of SmackDown.
Oh, Trick and Mello?
I did.
That was good.
That was good. I was kind of. That was when I started sitting in the back for that one. So then I watched SmackDown.
All
right, next.
Making sure I keep track of everything. All right. Well, Minderz, let's we talked about this a little bit last week because we have a very special anniversary this week in professional wrestling history.
Crap, I meant to rewatch that. Oh well. I can carry a conversation about it.
Yeah. But it was 30 years ago tomorrow when Scott Hall made his big return to WCW on Monday Nitro. When he came through the crowd in his street clothes, and the whole wrestling internet universe blew up.
There wasn't much internet back then, babe.
No, but the phone lines blew up, we'll say.
The dirt sheets went crazy.
Oh, yeah, because people weren't sure if he was still under contract of WWF.
It was back when kayfabe was alive and well.
Yes. And he was still doing the accent.
Yeah, because it was...
The next week they made him stop. But
you know who I am, but you do not know why I am here.
Yes.
Terrible accent for me, but...
Well, no, he did an awful Cuban accent. It was terrible.
Mine wasn't much better just then.
No, it wasn't. But
now shut up. Then you do it.
I'd rather not.
See, chicken.
So this was 8 days after the curtain call when when Razor showed up on Nitro. This
we knew he.
What?
Well, wow, Bischoff knew he was coming.
Well, yeah,
but he was
Bischoff signed him.
Right, but he was the only person, or just about the only person that knew he was coming.
I'm sure Kevin Sullivan knew.
Oh, okay.
Kevin was the booker.
Still.
But anyway, this was in the Macon Coliseum in Macon, Georgia. Do you remember the match, Minderz, that was going on when Hall showed up?
It was DDP, wasn't it?
It was not DDP. It was Mike Enos was one of them. Mike Enos.
Uh-huh.
And Steve Dahl.
Ah.
And when Hall showed up, they just both walked away.
Yeah. How did I think it was DDP? I don't remember. I don't know.
There was a very significant moment with DDP later, like a few months later. But yeah, this is, he said, you people, you know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where Billionaire Ted was, and the Nacho Man, and the Huckster. Then at the end of the show, he showed up at the broadcast booth and accosted Bischoff.
Yeah. Hey, look, Barry had it.
What?
Barry had it.
Oh, yeah. Because Mike Enos had Colonel Parker.
Yes.
And he also promised to have a big surprise for next week, and then the big surprise wound up being Nash.
Yes. As it should be.
As it should be. I'm glad they didn't show up together. I'm so glad they did it one at a time.
Yeah. Because that would have made people...
It would have been too much.
Yeah. And one of them probably would have gotten lost. Like, they would have talked more...
That. I think they would have
talked more about Diesel than they would have talked about... I'm sorry, Kevin Nash instead of Scott Hall.
That's actually a good point. That might have happened.
Because in all honesty, he was the bigger name at the time.
Mm-hmm. And I just remember they kept talking about they were going to have the third guy, and there were so many people just assuming who it was going to be. People thought it was going to be Brett.
Barry said he watched Nitro faithfully for 2 years after
so did
that.
I.
And then
up until the finger poke of doom.
Sting bitch slapped him in between.
Yes, he did.
Nash showing up.
Yes, he did. Barry since Barry's in the chat, I'll just say, Barry, who did you think the third man was going to be? Because everybody had their theories back then.
A
lot of people thought it was going to be Brett.
Yeah.
Because Brett wasn't on TV at the time. He was shooting a movie. I thought it was going to be the Bulldog, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Yoko.
Uncle Rodney.
It could have very easily been Yoko. Of course.
It could have been Uncle Rodney.
I forget. I forget if it was Pritchard or Siobhan. One of the Conrad podcasts. And
we hadn't seen him in a while. Yeah.
Yeah. But there was on
WWE.
There was an assumption that it was going to be Mabel.
Well,
I'm so glad it wasn't Mabel. And then a lot of people thought it might be Sting. Maybe Sting would turn heel.
Hey, Barry, I know you're listening. Orange and peach juice. Mwah! Chef's kiss. It's better than the blueberry.
Is it a Bellini?
No. It's actually... We go to a place called Sun Harvest down here.
Uh-huh.
And they squeeze their own juice. So they have their own orchards and everything. Oh, geez. He's right. Mabel would have hurt so many people given that role.
Yeah.
But we go to a place and they have like strawberry orange and blueberry orange. And it's all just juice. It's just regular juice. But I have peach and orange tonight.
Yeah. Well, I think Mabel would have been a bad call, too, because he was just as big as Nash.
Mm-hmm.
And they needed somebody smaller to make Nash seem that much bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they got the giant in the group after 2 months, but still.
Right.
But that kicked off 2 years of really good stuff, and then they did the finger poke of doom, and it all went to shit.
Yep. Thank you, finger poke of doom.
Well, Mick Foley's really happy with the finger poke of doom because that was the same night he beat The Rock for the world title, so everybody turned the channel and watched him.
Yeah, that'll put butts in seats. Just remember that was said.
Which I think Shivani said that tongue-in-cheek over the weekend when Foley showed up for AEW.
Oh, jeez.
Zbyszko.
Yup. Yeah, baseball bats. I'll tell you what,
cowards. The Scott Hall Zbyszko stuff was so good at that time. Except for the match. The match they had kind of shit the bed because that's the night that Dusty turned on Zbyszko and joined the NWO. So it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth.
Meh. What do you do, though? I mean, honestly.
That's true. It'll never be as good as Zbyszko against Regal. From February 94.
February 94.
All right, but
that might have been my best Dusty impression ever, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't do a very good Dusty, but such a bad turn. Yeah.
It was. Kind of went over like a fart in church.
There's a lot of things that go over like a fart in church.
It's true. The Yeti, anyone?
Whoever thought that was a good idea. Gotta worry about you.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, Minderz, we got some stuff to react to before we get to our Clash in Italy predictions.
You got some stuff to react to.
Well, I'll tell you what happened, and we'll do picks. We're not going to do sugars and pretties for these because you didn't. You said you didn't.
Yeah, I
watch
didn't
the
get a
shows.
chance to watch, and I apologize because I know that's kind of what we do here. But
It's all right. You're
life
good.
happened,
Life does happen.
and I wanted to just enjoy things for a little
Yes.
while. And I kept up on the independent stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I did get, although I need to go back and watch one match on Mad Bash. I got them all watched except one.
Dalton Dillinger.
No, I watched that one.
So good.
We ended up stopping right when Devontae and Christian Rose. So I missed the end of it.
Okay.
So I need to go back and watch the end of it, and I need to watch the in-between from intermission to just before the main event for AVW.
Gotcha.
So.
All right. Well, in the meantime, we're going to...
Because I went to Rib City. Barry's going to be cursing me right now. He loves Rib City.
Who doesn't? Well, I just love ribs.
You've never been.
I love ribs, though. I can't imagine they're not bad.
It's a smokehouse, too.
Oh.
They have really good andouille sausage and smoked turkey. It's usually our first stop when we get here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good main
food.
event was in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yes. I could have told you that.
No, I'm just looking because I wanted to look up cage matches just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Okay.
Yeah, and Raw was in Columbus, Ohio, as you had said.
Yes. I knew it was at Ohio Buckeyes.
Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio. Well, that is the Buckeyes.
Yes, but you said Ohio University. That's a different college.
I'm sorry.
I'll let it go. All right. So
is there really more than one Ohio college?
There's Ohio University, and then there's Ohio State University.
But is there really another college other than Ohio State?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just like there's another Miami, and it's Miami of Ohio where Brian Pillman went.
That's so weird.
I know.
That one's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, I want to make sure I had the order right here.
I'm more curious to see who was right and who was wrong. Because I think I might have went pretty good. But I don't remember what I put.
With this,
and I need I should have put an asterisk on one of my picks tonight.
For
Clash of Italy. There should be an asterisk.
Oh, I know.
On the main.
You told me.
I did?
Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's get to this first.
Okay.
So the first match was the 6-woman tag. Rhea, Charlotte, Alexa against
I was wrong.
and Jade.
I'll admit
you were wrong. I was right, but for the wrong reason. I thought it was going to be like dissension between Rhea and Charlotte. It was just they got goofy and paid for it.
Yep.
Oh, shoot, I got to write these down.
Oh, I did tell you. Okay. I guess I did tell you that I need an asterisk.
You did?
All right. I forgot I did.
All right.
You got this?
Yep.
You don't have to write down each match. You just put right or wrong.
Oh. Okay.
That's how I do it. Hey, your buddy's coming out here. Oh, I didn't tell you about your buddy. Reb.
What?
I didn't tell you about your buddy.
What did he do?
As soon as we got here, he fell in the pool.
Oh, Maxwell.
He didn't mean to. He didn't realize it was there. Mom jumped in to get him.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Maxwell took a swim.
That's going to be scary for him because he's blind and deaf.
Right. So we had a hard time. We had to, splash the water to get him to come back to where we wanted him to get to so we could get him out. At least he started to swim. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, your buddy went in the pool. It was so random too.
All right, this isn't going to make a whole lot of sense unless I can translate it to you.
If you can translate, then we're fine.
Yeah. All right. We had the
Usually I do Reb, Mindy, right, wrong, right, wrong.
That's a way easier way to do it.
I'm scared to even know how you did it.
I'll show you when you get back.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So just put Reb, and then an R for right and a W for wrong.
Got it. Okay.
And then Minderz.
Now, I got it. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
All right. So
and then I just do tick marks.
I don't even do the tick mark. I don't need the tick marks.
Okay.
All right. Next match.
Yes.
Becky versus Saul. We were both wrong.
We were both wrong. Maybe I didn't do so good.
No, we were right. Saul won.
Oh yeah, we were right. It just wasn't a belt. Yeah.
She won by DQ.
Exactly. Because of Jessica.
No, not because of Jessica. Because Becky threw Jessica in the way of the Soul Snatcher.
Right.
It was not one of the cleanest Soul Snatchers.
She hasn't had a clean one since she came up.
No.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Because the one that's going to be clean is going to be the one that she wins the title.
Uh-huh. All right. Then we had the Intercontinental Championship. Penta versus All Ethan Egon Page.
Wrong.
We were both wrong. Wah, wah.
Oh, here goes a boat. Can you see the boat? Hold on, it's coming. You'll see it here in just a second.
Is it on the horizon?
Did it stop? There it comes. See it?
Yes. I've seen it. This match looked like it was fun.
I want to go back and watch it, actually.
I was pulling for Ethan, but it looked like it was a good match. We both were.
I still wanted to see him rename the belt the Ethan Page
Championship.
Yeah. All right, what do we have next?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Are you still
the Cubs until they win a game? No, that's over.
Oh, it was the Cubs now. Okay.
Yeah, they're really shitting the bed here lately. At least I got my Spurs. All right.
You do have your Spurs.
Yes. All right. Next up, we had the women's tag team title match, and we were both wrong.
That's because we were going for hopeful.
We were going for hopeful. I did enjoy the finish, though. I liked how they did that with the roll up and then re-sticking her foot up Paige's butt for leverage. It's good that she wasn't wearing heels. That would have been painful.
Hey, Spurs wrestled, or your Spurs play tonight too.
Yes, they do. That series is tied, so
it is 2-2. Oh, wow! Wow!
Shut up.
Are the Pirates any good this year?
Not really. The Cubs are just in a horrible. The Cubs are just slumping, and they slump every year. I'm used to it. It's just about as a matter of when they're going to turn around. But they've lost 9. They've lost 9 games in a row. This is about to be 10. Don't get it. It's not fun. Because now I got to hear about it from all the friggin' Cardinals fans, even though they're not playing any better. Anyway, moving on.
They have more national championships. Sorry.
Pipe down.
Hey, I got this one.
Yeah, you got this one right. I got it wrong. But can you really call Logan Paul a winner at the end on this one?
No, because he's done now for a minute.
Biceps.
Yeah.
But as we'll talk about on Raw, they're freebirding the tag team championships.
They are. They are freebirding them. Which, if it works, it works, I guess.
Hey, it makes sense. I mean, they got the guys, so why not?
Yeah.
All right. So
damn.
I did get a kick out of the spot where Braun came in and tried the spear, and Dawkins pounced him into the announce table.
I think Dawkins is starting to grow on me.
I like Dawkins.
I didn't used to. He reminded me too much of D'Lo.
Well, he's put some he's got his body right, and
I would say he's put some work in. He's looking a lot better.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just the fact that I like D'Lo more now.
Well, D'Lo's your buddy.
He is my buddy. Him and I are friends.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, let's move on to Double or Nothing. There were some dark matches.
Do we have to?
We might as well. But there were some dark matches we did not make picks on because we didn't know about them.
Okay.
All right. So Divine Dominion, which is Megan Bayne and Lena Cross.
Oh, okay.
Took on Viva Van and Zeta Steel.
Uh-huh.
I'm
going to take a guess and say Megan and them won.
Megan and them won. Afterwards, they beat up Chris Daniels.
Of course they did.
Then Ty Mello and Anna Jay came out with weapons, including that ridiculously oversized lead pipe.
Oh, jeez.
Then we had a six-man, the Ops versus the Death Riders.
Death Riders won, didn't they?
It was the Death Riders. It was Claudio, Yuta, and Garcia against Hook, Bowens, and Shibata.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense because Joe was later.
Joe was on the pay-per-view, but
yeah,
it was actually a pretty good match. It wasn't bad.
Well, I mean, look at who it is.
True.
Even though, I mean, it is Shibata, but
I like Shibata.
Shapoopy.
Stop
what?
it.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
All right, then we had the Boom and Doom and Conglomeration against Shane Taylor Promotions. This is a 10-man tag. So it's Big Boom AJ, QT Marshall, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Mark Briscoe.
Why?
Who did Roddy and Briscoe piss off?
No shit.
Against Shane Taylor, Lee Moriarty, Sean Dean, Carly Bravo, and Anthony Ogogo.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah. And then after the baby faces won.
So was it on Collision then that Briscoe and Tommaso went in it?
It must have been.
Their faces were awfully bloody.
After the match, Kingston, Ortiz, and Manser showed up to prevent a post-match.
I like that Manser.
Me too. I'm sorry he was looped into the Costco bullshit.
But he's with Kingston and Ortiz.
This is true.
You can't. I mean, I get it, but you can't fold him when he's at least teaming with two decent people. True,
and I'll agree with that. Notable moments and observations. This is on Bleacher Report, by the way, for the pre-show. Mick Foley got a huge pop when he came out to join Renee Paquette. He did the pre-show with Renee.
Yeah.
Viva Van missed Zeta Steele's hand when she dove for a tag. The Ops should have come out to Bones music. I don't know anything about that. Whatever. The striking exchange with Claudio and Shibata was great. I believe it.
Okay.
There was a weird moment at ringside when Christian, XO, and Harley Cameron were competing for the Rizzler's attention. Okay, yeah, that's weird. Because the Rizzler was like 12.
My head hurts. And we're just in the pre-show.
That's the sun.
No, I don't think it's the sun. Because I was doing fine up until you just explained that all to me.
I'm sorry. I ruined it. All right. So we are to the main show. Edge and Christian against FTR. I Quit match for the tag team championship. We talked about this on headlines.
The rest of them didn't want to get any. They didn't want to get any on them and have to wait till after midnight.
Exactly. Surprised MJF didn't open.
I am too, actually.
This was an I Quit match. Well,
you know why MJF didn't open?
Because it
was Darby's choice.
Yeah. Darby's a fool.
Uh-huh.
We talked about this on headlines. It was pretty much a free-for-all the entire match.
It was a Toronto match.
It was a Toronto match. There were belts, barbed wire, chairs, ladders.
Toronto toothbrush,
wives, managers.
Beth.
Yeah.
Stokely
went through the flaming table. and then Cope and Cage won to win the tag titles.
And there was a terrible spot done by Christian.
Yeah, where they stuck his hand in the hole of the cinder block so it didn't get hit with a chair.
Right. But
notable,
then when they asked him if he wanted to quit, he popped up and said, "I banged your mom."
Yep. Okay, so what I like reading the results on Bleacher Report here, because I want to get
Notable
some of the details
moments.
on it. Notable moments and observations. So on this one, MJF had a segment with Foley during the pre-show. He kicked Foley below the belt, but ran away as soon as Allen showed up.
Of course he did.
FTR switched up the rainbow aesthetic for black and white.
No.
The pile driver on the Spanish announce table looked brutal for Copeland. Probably did.
Probably.
Putting Christian's injured arm through the cinder block and hitting it with a chair caused exactly 0 damage.
Yeah. They're so smart.
And then the crowd chanted, "He banged your mother," after Cage said that to FTR.
Okay, I love the crowd.
All right, and we both had that one right.
Yes, we both had that right. And mind you, I haven't watched AEW in, well, probably since the last pay-per-view.
I only watch pay-per-views. I don't watch the TVs.
Yeah, I don't either.
I keep up with what's going on.
Unless
there's something big going on that I want to see.
Yeah, unless something big happens.
Like the match Kingston had with Joe when Joe was world champ. I watched that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up we had the International Championship. Again, we talked about this a little during headlines. Okada versus Takeshita. I was wrong.
What? Wait, what was that?
I was mistaken.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. Don Callis on commentary. No surprise.
Shocker.
Uh-huh.
Cyrus.
Rainmaker. Okada covered Takeshita with 1 foot to disrespect him.
It's not a good idea.
No. The Bleacher Report people say that this match was paced perfectly, which actually was a really good match. I'm being honest with you.
I was going to say, if you say it was good, then it probably was paced perfectly.
A nice touch was Callis trying to get Okada to go home instead of just causing damage. Which is what a manager should do. He should be telling the guy to win.
Right.
Takeshita hit a tombstone on the apron on Okada, and then Callis yelled at him. Takeshita won, and afterwards the rest of the group was looking like they were kind of surrounding Takeshita when Kyle Fletcher came out. Everybody backed off. Then Kyle brainbustered him, and
I saw Kyle at first buddying up to him, and I thought in my head I was like, "Don't trust him."
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah. See, told you.
Mm-hmm. Notable moments and observations. The video package before the match was great. It was. Takeshita makes a diving clothesline look better than most. I've been saying that for months.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Schiavone giving Callis a hard time will always be funny. That's debatable.
Mm-hmm.
Takeshita is so deceptively strong. He makes so many things look easy. That is very true.
Again, things that we've been saying for a while.
Yes. All right. Then we had a change, Minderz. It was supposed to be Willow and Windsor.
Alex Windsor, yeah.
That match got canceled because Willow's hurt.
Right.
So in its place, they put up Athena against Mina Shirakawa for the tournament.
Okay.
Now, we did not make picks on this because we didn't know about it.
Correct.
But Athena got the win?
That was actually who I was going to say. So. Nothing against Mina. It's just Athena's got a lot of good going behind her right now.
Yes. Notable moments and observations. Athena's ring jacket was cool, but she took it off before she went to the ring. I never get why people do that.
Wait, what?
What?
So she had a ring jacket on.
She had it on the stage, and then she took it off and went to the ring without it. I don't know why.
Okay.
They broke one of the LED boards on the barricade when Athena drop-kicked Mina. They say the crowd seemed like it needed a little break after the previous match. They weren't quiet, but they weren't being as vocal during this one either.
It's because they honestly didn't care.
Mm-hmm. And then they finish. It was hard to tell what Shirakawa was going for when she had Athena on her shoulders, but what they ended up doing probably wasn't it. All right. So next, let me see if this was on here because we didn't have all the matches. Okay, the next
No.
match wasn't on there either.
Okay.
Moxley versus O'Reilly for the Continental Championship.
I'm gonna guess that was probably Moxley.
It was Moxley. This
And I bet it was good.
I actually really enjoyed this match, Minderz.
That doesn't surprise me because I've seen Moxley and O'Reilly go at it before.
And that's the thing, Moxley can wrestle.
Yeah.
He can be a good wrestler. It's just he likes to do the gaga fuckery. But
Yeah,
there
he
wasn't a
likes
lot
the
of that
gaga.
on this match.
No.
I mean, it's Continental rules, so there was no seconds and no interference and all that stuff.
Right.
Jim Ross
So
doing
there
commentary
was a
for
lot
this
of
match.
it?
No, there was no fuckery.
Okay, yeah.
This is a straight up match.
I was gonna say because usually it is because I like that about this now.
Mm-hmm. Jim Ross joined for commentary. He did make a mistake, and Jim Ross could say his name wrong, and I'm not going to complain because he's Jim Ross and he's great and he's awesome and he's my hero. But when Moxley won, he said that we had a new champion.
Was it Dean Ambrose?
It was not Dean Ambrose.
Damn.
It was Jonathan Good.
Okay.
They continue when Mox decides to sell for someone, he goes all in, which is true.
He does.
He can sell very well when he chooses to. Then they finish. Both of these guys do a lot of little things to make their performances feel more realistic.
Debatable, but O'Reilly, I will agree. Mox.
Okay. All right. Next up, Minderz Owen Hart tournament. Ospreay versus Joe.
I saw Joe do the walk away on the cutter.
Oh, so good.
I saw it. And I was like, oh, I got my Joe walk away.
There's also kind of a walk away on a moonsault to the floor. He kind of moved out of the way, but it wasn't as nonchalant.
No, the one for the cutter was so nonchalant.
Oh yeah,
and
classic
you could
Joe.
tell that Will was like, "Damn it!"
Let's see. This is the first match in the men's bracket for the Owen Hart tournament. While Joe was posing for his entrance, Ospreay hit the cutter to start. Let's see. Ospreay's doing a lot more of the aerial stuff than usual. He had a 450, a lot of springboard business.
Here's the thing, though. He's with Joe.
True.
So I honestly feel like he could do more of that with Joe because Joe's not going to do that stuff.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this match, Minderz. I think this is probably my favorite match on the show.
And in all honesty, Ospreay is probably comfortable with Joe. Joe's one of the big. He's one of the best veterans in that ring, if you ask me. But
did you hear what Ospreay said?
No.
He said that this finished his bucket list because the guys that made him want to be a wrestler were Styles, Daniels, and Joe in that three-way match at Unbreakable.
There you go.
And after this, he's gotten to wrestle all three of them.
Well, there you go. That's legit.
I like that with Ospreay, so I'm glad he got that.
So who won?
Ospreay won.
I was right.
You were right. Notable moments and observations. Also, by the way, Ospreay's still taking way too many bumps on his neck.
I'm sure he did.
Nervous.
But again, this is one of those that I wouldn't have been sad either way. Like I would have taken the W or the wrong.
Yeah.
I would have taken the L on this one. And I would have been okay with it.
Notable moments and observations. Joe yelling at the ref for ringing the bell was funny. I got a kick out of that. As a timekeeper, I appreciated that.
Yeah.
Mr. 3-1 Minderz.
Yes.
The way Joe sent Ospreay into the barricade looked brutal. It makes me nervous every time he takes those kind of bumps, Minderz.
But I'm Mrs. 3-1 sometimes.
Or Ms.
3-1. Especially when I'm recording, doing the bell, and podcasting.
Right.
All at the same time. Commentary, not podcasting.
Commentary. Yeah, commentary.
I'll fix that.
And Gimmick Girl.
That's only a Dickie show.
Yeah.
Dude, you needed me this weekend, too.
What?
You guys needed a Gimmick Girl this weekend, too.
There was a Gimmick Dude.
I saw the Gimmick Dude.
Yeah.
I'll take my job back next time so he don't have to worry about it.
There you go. He can go back to being security.
Mm-hmm.
Then they finished notable moments and observations. Joe had some great facial expressions when he was selling for Ospreay, which is true. Joe's a pro when it comes to selling.
Joe's a pro, though, so that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. All right. So we'll take this down. Next match we had was... I thought we had picked this one. Bandito and Swerve.
Mm-hmm.
but I don't see the graphic, so I'm not sure. I think we
We
both
picked-
picked Swerve.
I don't know. Let me go look. Damn, we talk a lot.
We do. Well, this was the third and final Owen match of the night. This one had the most heat on it because these two have been feuding for a while.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, wait. Nope. That was Sunday. That was Saturday night main event. You sent this to me early, didn't you?
It was fairly early. It was.
I had Swerve.
You had okay, so we both had Swerve.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, just started throwing hands as soon as the bell. But let's see. Strickland worked over Bandito's neck. Good pacing.
Good call.
Good
call.
It was back and forth. You couldn't really tell who's going to win a lot of times on this match.
But Swerve won, right?
Swerve did win. Bandito hit that 21 plex, but his neck couldn't hold the bridge. So when he went for it again, Swerve countered it, hit a vertebreaker, and then hit the house call and got the win.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Notable moments and observations. Brody King accompanied Bandito to the stage, but didn't follow him to the ring.
Okay.
Bandito pressing someone with one arm will never stop being impressive. I agree.
Yes.
Bandito was a freak.
He really is.
The way Swerve sent Bandito into the top turnbuckle with the German suplex was cool. I don't say cool, it looked brutal. And the reverse Rana from the apron to the floor was nuts.
How can that be nice? I was gonna say, how can that be nice? That sounds stupid. Why? Why do that?
All right. Next up, we had the Women's Championship 4-way. Tekla versus Shida versus Statlander versus Hayter. We were both right on this one, Minderz.
Of course we were.
We both picked Tekla. So.
It was Minderz law. Come on now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there goes the vote again.
Nice.
I can hear it.
Tekla won by pinning Statlander.
No, okay.
It was what it was. It wasn't.
Here's the thing. Ever since Jamie Hayter came back,
I'm soured on Jamie. She's lost a little. She's lost something.
She lost something. I don't know what it is, but
I like Alex Windsor though. So
I like Alex Windsor too, but I don't think she's ready for that yet.
No. Let's see. Notable moments and observations. All four competitors had cool gear for this match. Not surprising. Tekla kept calling the other women names, and it was hilarious, they say. Statlander was wiped out when Tekla kicked her on the apron. And the way Stat picked Tekla up for the pile driver was awesome. Stat's a very strong gal.
Stat's awesome.
Yeah, I like that Statlander.
I've liked Statlander since...
ever since she dropped the alien stuff.
Oh, no. I've liked Statlander since she won the IWTP? The independent wrestling belt.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say IWGP. Like she wasn't in New Japan.
No. The
independent wrestling television.
Yes. I've liked her ever since she beat Cassidy for that.
Gotcha. All right.
That's back in the day. That was before AEW.
Mm-hmm. That was way before AEW.
Yeah.
All right. Minderz, are you ready for some football field fuckery?
No.
Well, will it make you feel better if I tell you we were both right on this one?
I guess.
Small solace
I mean, okay, the Hurt Syndicate was there. That's about the only...
This was a 14-man match. It was 7-on-7.
Why? Well, as long as... Hey, you did tell me that Ricochet ate all the finishes. So,
yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Let's see. So it was Jericho, Shelton, Bobby Lashley, Jack Perry, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks on Team Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
Ricochet, Bishop Khan, Toa Leona, Andrade, Mark Davis, Clark Connors, and David Finlay on Ricochet's team.
Yeah, okay.
Again, just, madness.
Right.
It was just a free-for-all. There was a lot of goofiness. There was, like I said, there was a food fight involving Satnam Singh at one point.
Of course there was. Because why not?
Tommy Invincible showed up and got put through a table.
Good! I don't like that Tommy Invincible. Ever since he tried to cosplay as
Nick Gage.
he's kind of pissed me off. Hey, speaking of, did you catch any GCW this weekend?
Not yet. I need to watch some of that when I can because they were overseas this week.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I
know KJ
was it on
did good.
Triller?
I think it's on Triller.
Oh well, then guess what I'm watching tonight?
Watch it poolside.
Nah, I'll probably go in and watch it in the room.
Okay, watch it with the Gators.
Yeah, it's just a lot cooler inside than it is out here.
So Bleacher Report writes, the important thing is that AEW did a good job keeping the camera focused on things that mattered and big spots that had the crowd cheering.
Ugh.
While some people stayed in and around the ring, others fought at the backstage area, which is like most of their Stadium Stampede matches.
Yep.
Apparently the commission put their foot down on some spots that got rejected for this match.
Oh?
I guess they wanted to do more barbed wire and blood and like stuff off of high surfaces, but
this isn't blood and guts. Why? This is
blood and guts is a
Stadium
cage.
Stampede. Huh?
I know.
I know that, but
it's like they forgot that New York has a pretty strict commission.
Yeah,
right.
go to if you want to do this, go to New Jersey.
Yes. All right. Notable moments and observations for this match. Parts of this match were likely recorded separately and spliced into the footage. Yeah, probably.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
The entrance videos before the match were nice touch. I kind of got a kick out of Jericho's because it was like a movie trailer thing. Like the guy would show up and they'd show his name, and they were all trying to do something like that looked cool. And at the end, Omega took a big drag off a cigar, just trying to. And then after they showed his name, and they went back to like the camera shot, he just started hacking uncontrollably.
I was gonna say, did he hack up his lung?
Yeah. That I popped for. I like that because Omega's a teetotaler and doesn't do any of that stuff. But
right.
Toa had both Bucks and Perry on his shoulders for a huge Samoan drop, which was impressive, by the way.
Like I said, there are people on Ricochet's team that I like.
Yeah.
But Ricochet.
Somebody was throwing a beach ball around.
Oh, Cesaro didn't get a hold of it?
Cesaro didn't get a hold of it that time. Leo Rush did pop up backstage.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. A little reunion with Lashley.
Nice.
Then at the food fight with Satnam Singh, they made it look like Perry crashed his bus into Davis in a golf cart. And apparently, Minderz, I didn't find out this till later, somebody called the cops, I guess, because they thought there was a traffic accident. I guess somebody saw it happen because they were near the arena.
Oh, bless people that think it's so real.
Oh, I know. I think Tony Khan said he thinks that's the first time that a wrestling show's been called. The cops have been called on a wrestling show traffic incident since Eddie Gilbert ran over Jerry Lawler.
I don't know. The cops were called when they lawn darted Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, they called the cops when they were doing all this stuff backstage at Disney. So
yeah.
Tony should know that. All right, Minderz. Let's see. Do I need to get this graphic down? Yes, I do. All right. Take that down.
Yeah, it's been up for a while.
All right, now we got our main event, Minderz. Darby and MJF. You were right. I was wrong. Should have been right because it would have made a lot more sense for me to be right. But
no, it wouldn't have. Darby got his title belt. That's all that really mattered.
Ugh.
So now we're back to MJF, and everything makes more sense.
Hey, bald isn't a bad thing. Bald is beautiful, man.
I mean, most of the people I hang out with are bald or close to.
It's true. They kept going to that side headlock takeover in this match, Minderz.
Did it get old?
They got old. Allen did a handful of things that looked stupid. Like he was
like the opening where he landed on his freaking neck?
Then when he flew into the cameraman, coffin drop onto the apron, coffin drop off of the Tron through a table. I could go on.
Let's not.
In the end, Max hit the super tombstone off the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
And and then side headlock takeover for the win. Do you know what happened after the match?
What happened after the match?
It looked like Kevin Knight was going to save Darby from Max, but wound up turning heel on him.
Nice.
So I'm curious where that leaves Speedball.
I was going to say, where does that leave Speedball?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out Wednesday. Notable moments and observations. There was a barber's chair and clippers on the stage for if Max lost, as there should have been.
Yes.
Darby landed on his head and shoulders when he tried a suicide dive. It looked brutal. Yeah. I mean, you heard my reaction organically, Minderz.
Yeah, I did.
The missed coffin drop on the apron looked painful. Why does Darby do stuff that's painful?
Because it's cool, dude.
Is it?
They think so.
Darby was bleeding from the back of his head after leaping off the stage onto MJF.
Because it makes sense, dude.
Bleacher Report's the final word.
Okay, let's hear this.
All right, and this is what verbatim off of Bleacher Report. Sunday's Double or Nothing was another successful event for AEW, especially when it comes to certain people.
Here comes another boat.
Excuse me. I continue. Just about every match delivered something different, especially the Stadium Stampede bout that took the fight all over the arena.
There goes the boat.
When it comes to the best bell-to-bell performance, that goes to Okada and Takeshita, that I agree with. They put on a clinic that gave us a new champion and a satisfying conclusion to the story of Takeshita leaving the Don Callis family. Can't really argue with that.
I won't argue with that, but from the way you have talked, I would say that Ospreay and Joe and Moxley and O'Reilly.
That's my top three, yeah.
We're probably top three.
Even if a couple matches didn't live up to expectations, everything else was so good that it's safe to call this one of the stronger pay-per-views of the year so far.
Okay.
And then it finished ending the night with Kevin Knight turning heel on Allen was unexpected, and it will be interesting to see where AEW goes with it.
Interesting?
Yeah. They gave this show overall an A-. I don't know if I'd be that generous. I'd give it a strong B.
I was going to say, from the way you were telling me about it, I'd say a strong B minus somewhere in there. Like, it did what it was supposed to do, but there wasn't...
Yeah, it did all the business it needed to do.
Right.
There was just the way they go about it sometimes is dumb.
Yeah.
All right.
I love the fact you can't see me in my...
Yeah, you're basically a silhouette.
I'm a silhouette. All
right. Well, Minderz, should we make predictions for Clash in Italy?
Sure, why not?
All right. I've got all the matches here.
Oh, wait. No, hold on.
What?
Did you watch any of the Scrum?
No.
Apparently, somebody actually asked Tony about, since there's no wrestling weekend happening next year, since WWE is going to be in Saudi. And then he corrected them and said, not yet. There hasn't been one.
Okay, smart.
So
good for Tony, I say.
Maybe Will hearing us and then relaying it to Tony. Let's
assume that's what happened.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is happening.
I agree with you.
If they actually do an independent thing like with the collective and everything like they had this year.
When you press passes.
Yeah, it's totally our idea. It was totally our idea.
Uh-huh.
So we've only been saying it since
we found out they were going to Saudi.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. Check it out. It's on the
in fact, isn't it like an actual snippet of like a half hour of us?
Yeah, we actually clipped that part and put it on YouTube.
I thought you did.
Yeah. I will give Tony credit for one thing. The Rebel bracelets that the guys were sporting in support for Rebel. Yeah. And it sounds like Fight for the Fallen might be an ALS benefit this year, which I think is cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's good for them. I hope they do that. Hey, you can't say Tony's not loyal to a lot of the talent.
Well, and it's not even that. It's just his booking sucks.
No, the booking is awful.
The booking's awful.
I mean, he seems like a nice guy, but he's kind of I don't want to say he's a dork because we're all dorks, but
we all are dorks.
He's kind of a clueless putz, to borrow a phrase that Tommy used to describe Stevie Richards back in the day. Well, actually, no, but Joey Styles called him the coolest putts. But anyway, Clash in Italy, Minderz.
Yes.
All right. So first off,
I did lots of these on feelings instead of what I actually thought.
All right. We've got the rematch, Oba versus Lesnar 2.
Mm-hmm.
And our picks, we split this one, Minderz. You went
Did
Oba.
we?
I went Brock. I think Brock's going to win this. Then we're going to get a rubber match.
I thought I went Brock.
No, you went Oba.
I did?
You always go Oba.
I mean, you're right. I usually do. Huh, I did. I thought I went Brock.
Right.
Oh, well. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Women's WWE Championship, Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley.
Did we split?
Actually, no. We agreed on this one.
Okay.
We're both going Rhea.
Rhea's more of an international star. I think they want to send people home happy.
Yeah. Plus, they just put that belt on her.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this match is kind of up in the air, Minderz. We need to find out what's going on. They've got Becky versus Saul for the IC title, but I'm hearing reports that Saul's hurt.
Uh-oh.
They haven't said specifics or anything like that, but they were saying she was banged up.
Well, if she's not hurt, I'm going with Saul.
Yeah, I'm going Becky regardless. I think she's going to be shady. I don't think they're going to put the belt on Saul overseas. I think they're going to do it in the States.
You're going to put it in the States. As it should be. I mean, honestly, I think that one was one of those ones I went in my heart instead of my head.
All right. Next up for the WWE Championship, we got Cody versus Gunther. We split this one. I got a feeling it's going to be Gunther. In Europe, I think they'll do it.
Where's McIntyre?
Who knows? Maybe he'll show up.
Maybe. Because McIntyre should have won it a long time ago in overseas. Because we swore up and down he was going to win it when they went to Scotland, and he never did.
Absolutely.
So. Look, I'm not a Silhouetto anymore.
No, look at that. We should have sent a ring light with you.
Yeah, I should have grabbed mine. I forgot about it. My bad.
That's all right. All right, next up, the main event, Tribal Combat.
Yes.
For the World Heavyweight title and the title of the Tribal Chief.
Yes.
So it's Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu.
Uh-huh.
And we split this one.
I figured we would.
I went Roman.
I went Jacob.
You went Jacob. And this is the one, Minderz, you said you wanted to put an asterisk on.
Yes. Because I think Jacob's going to win, but I think Roman's going to retain the belt.
That's Tribal Combat. There's no DQ.
I don't care. They're going to figure out a way to do it.
I don't think there is a way to do it.
Can it be neither one can continue?
I suppose, but
I will figure out a way for it to work.
You do your homework, and I want to see what you come up with. Is there a whiteboard in sunny Florida?
No. I left the whiteboard at home.
Barry says he's going to Rhea, Cody, Becky, and Oba.
You didn't pick the last one.
Well, I think he'd done that. He put that up before we got to the last one.
Did he?
I think so.
I don't think so. Oh, he put that. Oh, Roman will remain.
Roman.
Okay. What?
Say, I'm doing better about that. I tucked the
That's
thumb.
you right there. That's you.
That was me, but I learned a hard lesson. I learned a life lesson that day, Minderz.
You did. Rikishi taught you.
No, the lady taking the pictures for Rikishi taught me.
That's true, too.
All right. And you said you watched Raw, Minderz.
I did. All except, I think, for the last match.
Okay.
I think I fell back asleep.
Okay, so I'm going to throw some matches that I want to get your thoughts on.
Uh-huh.
Penta versus Javon Evans.
I thought that was really good.
Are we getting an edgy Javon?
We are getting an edgy Javon. And he did accept the apology in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I don't think they can turn Javon.
I wonder if this is where they were going before they released the New Day.
Yeah. Like it was supposed to be Javon and Penta as a
It
tag.
was like Javon was going to start getting frustrated, then Kofi's going to get in his ear.
Yeah.
All right.
But I still have my hopes for Leon Slater and Javon Evans
Me
as
too.
tag.
Me too.
So I think part of this is just they're just keeping him busy.
Yeah.
Until Leon's contract up.
Yeah. So we talked about Logan with torn triceps, so he's out indefinitely. So in the meantime,
they didn't even sing the whole song. Did you catch that?
No, I didn't catch that.
They didn't let Joe sing the whole song.
No, because Theory beat the piss out of him with the chair.
No, he actually sang, like, he didn't do the beginning part of the Logan Paul song. Like, they came in and he was already singing.
It was probably during the commercial break when
Yeah.
people can watch it commercial free.
I forget you have commercial free, jackass.
Actually, no, I need to get that re-upped because I don't know what's happened, but lately I haven't been getting the oh, don't laugh at me. You can't laugh at me when you don't get it either.
Well, I don't because I don't pay for the commercial free. I don't care. I can fast forward through the commercials.
Mm-hmm. I can't do that on Netflix.
Well, at least I can once it's already aired.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I can't when it's live.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why I usually wait till Tuesday morning to watch it so I can fast forward through the commercials.
What did you think of the Rollins-Montez match?
It was really good.
It was. I thought it was really good.
It was really good. Although I didn't like Dawkins getting stuck in the middle of their
Lover's spat.
Yeah. Wasn't a fan of that.
It seems like they're finally going to go forward with the 3-on. Well, it was supposed to be 3-on-3. It was supposed to be the Profits and Rollins against Braun, Logan, and Theory.
Right.
There's no Logan now.
Right.
So I think we're going to get Rollins and Ford against Seth and Austin and Breaker.
I don't like the fact Dawkins is getting left out, though.
Me too. You know what I think?
Huh.
I know they're saying that they're going to revamp the tag team division. They're going to try to beef it up and all this stuff. This is the perfect time for Tez to turn on Dawkins and go with Heyman.
Yeah. And he may.
He might. You never know.
Because if Logan tore his bicep, he's out for what, a good 9 months?
At least, yeah. And we still don't know when Bronson's coming back.
Right.
And I would.
What was his again?
Shoulder.
Oh yeah.
But I can see Tez turning, then him and Theory defending the tag belts in the meantime.
Then who does Dawkins go with?
Rollins.
You think that would be a good team up though?
On the short term, I think so.
Okay, but then what happens? What happens to Dawkins after the short term?
I don't know. Maybe he becomes their Booker T in the Harlem Heat.
Okay.
You never know. It's hard to say.
I know, but it still makes me nervous.
I don't have my crystal ball handy, Minderz.
Damn you, Reb.
I know. Hey, speaking of Rollins, did you see what was going on at the Black and the Brave today?
No, what's up?
Or either today or yesterday. John Cena was there working with the students.
Nice.
Uncle T posted about it on Facebook.
I haven't been on Facebook much today.
Yeah. Well, you've been busy getting sun and all that stuff. But yeah, go check out Uncle T's Facebook. He posted about it.
Sweet. That's it, because I like those guys.
Yeah. Then my favorite part of Raw was definitely Oba and Heyman.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Even the Brock video was good.
Yeah, it was. It's like I'm kind of torn. Did I want Brock to retire? Absolutely.
I wanted Brock to retire at SummerSlam, but when they did the angle at Mania, I thought, okay, if you're going to retire, why not do it at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Biggest stage, biggest audience, all that stuff.
But SummerSlam's in Minnesota.
Yes.
So I don't know why he would have went then when. So
did he know that SummerSlam was in Minnesota?
I mean, it's been announced for 2 years.
But he doesn't do social media or the internet, so.
you don't think when they told him what the plan was, they didn't tell him?
But was that part of the plan, though?
I think it was all a ruse.
It probably was. But
It
I'm
was
just
a work.
saying.
It was a
Hang
work.
on. Wait, hang on.
Where's it at?
Never happened. It's a work.
There it is.
Thank you, Gary.
Oh, Dawkins is going home to baby number 3. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, his wife is with child.
Yeah, because him and his wife and Bianca's are both pregnant.
Heyman has about 17 hairs on each side of his head. Just let it go, Polly.
Shave it off, Polly. It'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, Minderz, I have a question for you. Or I should say MLJ has a question for you.
Oh, Emil does? What does Emil have a question for?
Are you ready for the main event?
I'm so glad he knows we use that now.
Yes. All right. Here we go. All right, it is time for Who's Whipping Who, Minderz.
Mhm.
And I think I came up with a fun one today. Because we haven't really done death matches on the Who's Whipping Who since we started doing this.
No.
So I think I came up with a juicy matchup that you might enjoy.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Is Tremont involved? Oh, shit.
Abdullah the Butcher versus Matt Tremont.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Would you like to see the tail of the tape, Minderz?
Yes, let's see the tail of tape.
All right. Now, I know I put a finishing move on here. I could have just put fork on either one.
I was going to say fork could go on either one.
Do you have your
Battle
fork
of
handy?
the Blood Kings. I didn't bring it with me to
Oh,
Florida.
you didn't bring it with you to Florida. I'm sorry.
It's
right,
at
so-
home.
Okay. So Abby is from the Sudan, finger quote, Sudan.
Mm-hmm.
Tremont's from Atlantic City.
Mm-hmm.
Abby's a little bit taller. He's 6 foot to the 5'9". Okay, the weight I have an issue with because Wikipedia lists Tremont at 250.
Yeah, no, he's not 250.
I'm 250.
Yeah, he's not 250.
He's 300 easy.
At least. Yeah.
They have Abby build at 360.
I mean,
Which I
that's probably
believe.
legit. Yeah.
Finishing move, Tremont, the Uranagi, it's a version of like a rock bottom side suplex thing.
Right?
Abby, the Sudanese meat cleaver. Pretty self-explanatory.
Yep.
But again, fork or
Fork.
weapons, fuckery,
Yeah.
what have you. Championships, Tremont, well, everything in GCW pretty much. World Championship, the Ultra-Violent Championship, Tag Championship, King of the Death for IWA. I think he was a CZW champion.
He
There's some-
was winner of the Tournament of Survival
He was one of the Tournament of Survival. And
because he kept his belt. He had the belt
yes.
then.
Yes.
And he had to put the belt on the line.
Most of Abby's belts were regional because, territory.
Yeah. Right.
Like he was the IWC Universal Champion in Puerto Rico. Then he held the NWA Brass Knuckles Championship, which is like their version of like a bunkhouse title or hardcore, what have you.
Here's the thing, though: if you hold a championship in Puerto Rico, you are one tough son of a bitch. I'm just saying.
It's true.
We all know what happened in Puerto Rico. If you listen to this show, you know what happened in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got to get Angel back on so he can tell his Puerto Rico story.
Yes. But yeah,
This is a pick 'em.
okay. I have to think because it has to be prime for both of them.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like Tremont now versus like early '80s Abdullah, I would say.
Like Abdullah and Brody King. Abdullah, yeah,
Bruiser Brody.
or Bruiser. What did I say, Brody King? I
You
meant
said
Bruiser
Brody
Brody.
King.
I meant Bruiser Brody.
I know what you meant, but I had to bust your chops a little bit.
That's okay.
Again,
Although Abdullah did betroth the fork to Tremont.
yes, he did. He bequeathed it.
He bequeathed it.
Because before that, Tremont had like the barbecue fork, the 2-tined one, the big one.
That one would have caused more damage.
Probably. Bari says, I see nothing but pure carnage from the start. Forks and fat ass flying all over the place.
Yep.
There's going to be so much blood loss and so many light tubes busted, although I'd love to have some Abdullah ribs in Chinese.
Yes.
Yeah, Abby's got a rib place in Atlanta, I think.
Yep. Well, I need to take a side trip.
Yeah, there you go.
I go right
if you
through
go to Abby's rib joint without me or Bari, there's going to be problems.
Oh, are you going to be mad at me?
I'm more disappointed.
I'm going to steal a fork.
There was, I don't know how much you remember from when Jim Fannin was on the Shootout Minderz.
Yup.
The story about Abby at the Denny's.
Yup. That was exactly why I said it.
I wonder how many people steal forks from his restaurant.
Probably a lot. Especially the wrestling fans.
That's what I'm saying, the wrestling fans.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot. Okay, so what are you thinking?
All right, so Tremont is a little more
agile.
He's more agile. He's a little speedier. He's a little more apt to do like proper like actual wrestling.
Right.
Whereas Abby, you would just expect punches and
bludgeon him to death,
and weapons and
yeah,
fighting and all that stuff, butchering.
But at what point does that stuff kind of overkill the wrestling ability? You see what I'm saying?
If this is a GCW style death match with the glass and the tubes and all that stuff, I'm giving it to Tremont.
Yeah, me too.
If this is a Puerto Rico style match where it's Abby. If it's just anything goes, anything can happen. All
right,
Abby.
So we're gonna leave it up to the listeners. Is this a Puerto Rican style or is this GCW style? We've got some listeners. Give us a which way. And this might take a minute because we got the 7-second delay.
And also, does Abby have the? Does he have Gary Hart in his corner?
Oh, good call. Because they will both have forks.
They will both have forks. I'm sure Abby would have a pencil probably wedged in his boot.
Somewhere.
Maybe scissors.
Well, that's usually where the fork is at on Tremont, is on his boot.
In his boot, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to keep that in your pocket because you're going to puncture your scrotum that way.
Well, and don't leave it in your jacket pocket either, because then you keep poking yourself in the arm.
Mm-hmm.
Learn that the hard way.
Uh-huh.
All right, so let's go. So we'll just say it. If Tremont's going to win, it's going to be the GCW fuckery. It has to be a GCW match if Tremont wins.
If Abby wins, it's going to be because he just wears Tremont down.
Yeah. And I don't know how well that would go because we've seen Tremont in a couple of stiff matches.
No, Tremont can
go.
Yeah. I'm almost inclined to just go Tremont across the board.
Are you? I was kind of thinking that just because, one, he's more agile.
He's younger. He's in better shape.
Oh, Scott said something.
He closed his restaurant in 2016.
Damn. Guess I'm not getting any ribs.
And Scott Steiner doesn't run the Shoney's in Ackworth, Georgia anymore.
Yeah. I did go through Cobb County, though.
Oh, yeah? Just stop by the prison?
No. Didn't stop by the prison. But every time I go through Atlanta and we go through Cobb County, I'm always like, I'm in Cobb County, Georgia, better be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just go with Tremont. I like that idea, but Tremont.
Abby's not above putting somebody over.
No, he's not. And I think he would. I think he
would definitely put Tremont over.
Yes.
But he gave him a fork, for God's sake.
Yeah, he gave him a fork already.
All right, so we agree we're gonna give this one to Matt Tremont.
Yes.
All right.
That was a good one, though, Reb.
Yeah, it's one of those bona fide dream matches.
Yeah, that we know will never happen.
for deathmatch fans.
Yes. Well, it's Tremont, so
Like I could have gone with like.
he only hit me with like 6 pieces of glass at the last GCW show.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, we like that Matt Tremont.
We do. He's my buddy.
Yeah, we got pictures with him and everything.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Minderz, I'll bet you've been wondering this entire show. What is behind me?
Yeah, I kind of have been, because you actually pointed this out a lot earlier today.
I did. I
and
didn't
you've
tell
been
you what
making
it
me
is.
wait through the whole damn show.
And you guessed what it was, and you were wrong. But that's
I
okay.
did.
I hope that does happen soon.
We're hoping soon.
Yeah. But would you like to see what's lurking
I
beneath this
would
cover?
like to see. What is it?
I feel like I need a drum roll.
All right, where is it? Oh, you're going to do it? Okay.
I got it.
Hit play. There you go. Ooh.
I'm belt sitting.
You're belt sitting.
I'm belt sitting. For those that do not know, this is the official All Vermilion Wrestling Heavyweight Championship belt.
So what happened? Christian left it with you? I'm sorry, IK3 left it with you?
He left
Christian.
it with Will.
And oh, dear God, I'm so glad you took it then.
Yeah. When he told me to
take it... You mean
it,
Cecil?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Cecil Cerveza. But yeah, he said if he had it, would just sit at home collecting dust. So I said, I'll take care of it.
Mm.
It'll get a nice place of honor on the podcast.
Hey, wait. I wasn't that far off then when I guessed.
You were not wrong. You weren't far off. I mean, it's not our belt.
It wasn't our belt, but
it was a belt.
It was a belt.
It's technically we are on the board for AVW.
You are. I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh, I thought you were.
I don't want to be. Yeah. I leave that up to you.
That's
you just clear everything through me before you put it up for you.
Pretty much. To the point where sometimes Cecil forgets that I tell him things and he asks you about it, and
I have to remind him. Yep.
But this is such a pretty belt, Minderz.
It is. I like the white strap.
I do too. I didn't notice until I brought it home. It actually has the Fisher Theater on one of the side plates.
Oh, wow.
Which is a cool touch.
Can we hold it for ransom?
No, we can't.
It's probably a good thing they sent it home with you then.
You just happened to leave it in Florida.
Darn. I have friends. Where's Fonzie? I'll take it to Fonzie's house.
As a belt aficionado, I am honored to be the caretaker of this fine championship belt.
I'm sure you are. Man, it got dark here quick. Ooh, there's lightning.
Ooh. Well, no, Minderz,
yes?
Perhaps to save you from being struck by lightning, we should probably get out of here.
Okay.
So tomorrow, Independent Wrestling Shootout on...
I hear we have a guest.
Potentially. I'm working on the schedule. He's down for it, but we have to make sure that the work schedule doesn't conflict.
Interfere.
Yeah. But I hope he's on because I have questions about what happened at the Mad Bash Wrestling show this past weekend.
I mean, I can understand why.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand why.
But I'm going to hold off on saying who it is until I know for sure we've got him.
Okay.
So stay tuned tomorrow. Hopefully we have a guest. But we are going to be reacting to the Mad Bash Wrestling show. The gang wrestles for the troops from Marshall on Saturday. We're going to talk about All Vermilion Wrestling Midwest Mayhem on Sunday. We got results for 0-1.
I heard you had a lot of help with commentary at that show.
I had a lot of help with commentary. But we'll talk about all that tomorrow. And then I think we got a couple weeks before Terminal Survival, so we don't have to make picks for that yet.
It's next week.
It's a week from this weekend.
Yes.
And there's no GCW this weekend.
No, because they're all coming back from overseas.
Right. And they're taking a week off to get ready for Terminal Survival.
But next week, Reb, I'm sorry. We have a guest next week.
We do. Like a week from tomorrow.
Like a week from tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know how much of a
Is
fan
it
of Taylor,
CMC?
No.
Okay.
but I know how much of a fan of Taylor Swift you are.
No.
So I invited the president.
Minderz.
I did.
No. You invited
Yes.
President Hadley?
I did.
Oh, Jeremy Hadley.
The MVW. No.
NWP.
NWP.
New Wave Pro.
New Wave Pro Champion.
The bane of Cecil Cervase's existence.
Yeah, because he's got quite a big triple threat coming up next
Got a
weekend.
handful coming up.
Yeah.
Plus, he's managed by Jackson King.
Yeah, it can't get much worse than that.
Yeah.
It really can't.
But hey,
Although
Minderz,
we did rent him.
we rented him for this show?
No, we rented Jackson
The
King
last
for the last show.
That's true. Yes, we did.
Because I have a shirt that puts it up there.
Uh-huh. Hey, can I tell everybody who our guest the week after that is on the
Sure.
Shootout?
Sure, because I know you're excited. I'm excited.
I am very excited about this. We have the North American Deathmatch Ace.
The Duke.
The Duke of Hardcore, John Wayne Murdoch, is going to be joining us. And we
I'm
can't
excited.
wait.
I've been
so
watching
cool
him
at
for a
GCW
while.
last
So
weekend.
yeah, I was gonna say I've been watching him for a while. So
Yeah.
I'm
we can
excited.
talk some IWA stuff. He is a member of the Fannin family.
Ooh.
So
Did you tell him
and
we
Reed
had
Bentley
Fannin
both,
on?
the rejects. Oh yeah. I told him all about that. I think that helped kind of grease the wheels a little bit. So that'll be fun here in a few weeks.
Sounds good.
Yep. All right. So, also a programming note: the Extreme Effin' review this week. Minderz will not be a part of it.
Nope.
It is
Reb
going-
is being nice to me and giving me a present.
I'm giving you a day off,
Well, no,
And-
you're giving me a present.
and I'm saving you from having to watch a match.
Yeah, you're saving me from having to watch the Sandman match again.
So I'm going to be joined by Dickie Wabash, Mad Bash Wrestling,
Mhm.
and we're going to do our watch along of the Sandman's last match from Joey Janela's spring break this past April, where he took on the Invisible Man.
I wish we would have had the GoPro set up to.
I wish I would have got your organic reactions.
Record the organic reactions to this show. Because you had one that thought it was the greatest thing ever.
Uh-huh.
And then you had one that had a headache the entire time.
You were horrified.
I was. It was terrible. It's not my thing. Not
Mhm.
my thing. Too much gaga.
And then we got
I
to talk tomorrow also, Minderz, about how PWE is going to be in my my neck of the woods next month.
Yes. I'm excited. We're going, right?
I think we need to figure out how we're going to make that happen. I think I'm off the day after, so I may have
It's
you
a
come
Thursday.
pick me up.
We can do this.
Yeah, come pick me up, then we'll
'Kay.
go, and we'll do the thing.
We'll do the damn thing.
Uh-huh. I'm sure we got to pay to get in, but it's probably not bad. It's a fair.
Can't be that bad.
No.
All right.
All right, so we're lollygagging, Minderz,
Mhm.
because I'm willing to try to get us to an hour 55. I like the nice even numbers, and we're about 5 seconds away from that.
Yep.
So thanks everybody for joining us. Enjoy Clash in Italy this weekend.
Yep.
And until next time, as always, for Minderz, this is Reb reminding y'all life is hard, work stiff, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, guys.